CertiK is a decentralized proof engine, and it is the native token of Shentu blockchain. Shentu is a security oracle blockchain. Blockchain oracles play an important role in connecting off-chain data to be usable on-chain for smart contracts. This is because, from a security perspective, it is important to know if a decentralized project or smart contract is actually safe to use, or if it has no fundamentals and can end up by losing all your money. Shentu blockchain gives a solution to this. They provide the security information that we need in off-chain audit reports. This, as we can see, is a score that covers many aspects from social sentiment to static analysis and market volatility. Shentu blockchain is not the first company that offers this solution, but it is the quickest to grow. Their goal is to decompose complex audits reports into smaller security primitives, which are available on-chain to verify in real time the security of the smart contract. At this point, who's behind these audits is a valid doubt to have, and the answer is a decentralized group of security operators who compete to do these audits in order to earn transaction fees from the Shentu blockchain, in CertiK token, CTK. At the moment, there are 112 validator nodes, which on request, they contribute with security primitives. After this, the Shentu Oracle Combinator combines the various results into a score available on-chain. They had an exponential growth in the past years, and they have more than 350,000 projects audited, which you can see on their platform. This project has been created in 2018 by a group of acclaimed computer science professors, with the goal of empower people to trust in blockchain. They believe in across collaborative bridges with other blockchains, and they think security should be a necessity, not a choice. The team is quite large, and the company is settled around the world. This includes New York, Los Angeles, and China. They have many investors. This includes Binance and Coinbase, also if this last one never listed their coin yet. Before we continue, I just want to clarify something that you might have forgotten. We only do educational entertainment, and my job here it is not to be your financial advisor. So please do your own researches before investing. In the past 2 years, we have seen many blockchain projects launching and a lot of money flowing into these technologies. We have seen many good projects, as we have seen many scams where people lost a lot of money. In fact, we have recorded over $8 billion worth of assets lost in the past 5 years. With so many projects developing in this expanding ecosystem, and especially for decentralized finance, it is clear that we need a solution to have more trust to adopt always more decentralized applications, platforms, and blockchain. To protect against the various vulnerabilities which may arise during the life cycles of a blockchain project, the Shentu chain has developed a series of defenses for every stage. The first is the pre-development, which helps to identify vulnerabilities up front and lead on how to write the code correctly to meet initial specifications, because a project's risks begin even before the source code is developed. The second is during the development stage, which becomes supported by a tool which they created with support from Ethereum Foundation and others. This provides a secure language to prove security and correctness while writing a code. Lastly, the post-development solution helps to identify vulnerabilities prior to code deployment, so before the open source code is released to the public. The team so far have secured over $8 billion worth of digital assets, and leading exchanges, including Binance or Huobi, have chosen to partner with Shentu's expertise to audit blockchain projects before allowing them to list in their exchanges. The native token of the blockchain is CTK. CTK is a non-refundable functional utility token, and it gives also governance power. It gives a secure mode of payment and settlement between participants who interact within the ecosystem. This token, it doesn't represent a shareholding in the chain, or it doesn't entitle to any dividend, profit, or investment returns, but it just has a utility on the platform. The token is also used to pay for transaction fees on the Shentu chain, which is a proof-of-stake protocol based on the Tendermint POS architecture. The staking rewards fluctuates around 22% yearly. However, in the Shentu Shields pools, which are decentralized funds used to reimburse assets lost within a blockchain ecosystem, you can choose to engage in active staking for higher risks options with higher rewards. You can stake on their wallet called Shentu Deep Wallet, which you can use also to send and store your crypto. Deep Wallet, it is a non-custodial digital wallet, and from here you can also create governance proposal or vote to improve the network. If we look into the roadmap, their milestone to implement are the following: to establish Shentu Security Oracle, Shentu Shield, which are decentralized pools that is used to reimburse lost, stole, or inaccessible assets from any blockchain. Reimbursement eligibility is defined by the provable and irretrievable loss of crypto assets. This can be from a hack, a malfunctioning contract, or other unfortunate event. Another milestone on their roadmap is the Shentu certified virtual machine. Accordingly to Shentu, none of today's virtual machines expose security as a runtime value or includes it as part of blockchain semantics. The Shentu virtual machine exposes smart contracts and blockchain security information to the virtual machine code, enabling to unprecedented ways to access, check, and dynamically establish blockchain and smart contract security. The last milestone that they have on their roadmap is DeepC, which is a functional programming language that allows developers to handle extremely complex code. If we look now into some data provided by their Shentu Explorer, there are 68 million token in circulation at the moment, and there is a total supply of 107 million token, which is set to increase with a 9% yearly inflation rate. This yield rewards it is fluctuating a lot. We mentioned before it is around 22%, but it could be much higher. Almost 39% of this circulation supply it is at stake, which is a good amount for a project this small. The transactions on the blockchain is increasing, which shows us that the project is slowing getting adopted. On the governance page, we can see that there are some proposals about some extra 2 upgrades of the platform from 2.2 that currently we are. The community here seems a bit weak. In fact, not many people are voting. However, it is kind of a small project, so it can be fine and it might grow in the future. We will closely monitor this project and give an update in the near future, so make sure to subscribe to the page to don't miss it. The value of the token at the moment, it is around $1.1 and its market capitalization, it is $76 million, which is quite low. I think this project will have a steady increase of demand because they solve an important problem in the industry, and there is the need for more safety, so eventually people will use more their platform. At the moment, there are just 15,000 holders. If you want to buy this token, you can buy it on their wallet, or you can buy it on Binance, Gate.io, PancakeSwap, and many more. We could also expect a listing on Coinbase and KuCoin. Lastly, also if the market capitalization of the token is very low, they recently closed at 80 million financial funding, which is the largest single fund for a company in the blockchain security space and brings CertiK's total valuation to nearly $1 billion. The company has increased its revenue by 20 times while its token has been trading sideways in the past year. Don't you think that it is undervalued?